All right. How you doing, man? How you doing, K-Town in the house, man? You know what's going on, Hold on, let me turn this off, man, so y'all can hear me and shit. Turn my AC down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hide something, nothing, but, you know, I got AC, you know, I got to do that. I mean, so, anyway, man, you know what I'm saying, man, one more again, man, thank God, man, he woke me up today. You know, just love God, man, and I'm under the weather, man. I ain't been feeling too good. I ain't been resting well. My mind's been going. I ain't been eating well. Still working out a little bit, but I'm just been under the weather. That's just all. I just been feeling crazy. Anyway, thinking though, been chilling, you know what I'm saying, but pondering. Now I'm gonna open up some eyes and perk up some ears. Now I gotta talk about this spot called T-Ps, Team Palace. It is in Delaware. Now, for those of you who don't know what's up, we from K-Town, but there's surrounding areas, like I talked about before. There's Avondale, West Grove, Tough Ketterman, you know, if I forgot you guys, I'm saying, and Unionville, we hate you, you know, we hate Unionville, bitchy, hot side ass motherfuckers. Anyway, back to the point. So, anyway, so I can't mention TPs without mentioning, I seen Anthony Crampton's picture the other day online, and it just came right back to me, man. As soon as I seen him, man, TPs, man, I flashed right back to TPs, man, bam, you know what I'm saying? And I got to paint the picture. So now, remember I said K-Town's K-Town, right? So we all kind of K-Town together. So when we outside of town, we in Delaware now. Okay, we down there, you know, there's different niggas down there now. You know, these city niggas, you know, some other niggas, different niggas, they don't give a fuck about K-Town. They don't even really know what we about yet. But Anthony is about to let them know who and why the fuck is going on, right? So, Anthony's the shit, man. I love Anthony. So, I got to tell you who Anthony is first, so I got to get back to that one. Ant is the shit. That nigga was always a G. Man, he's an Avondale nigga. From the block, man, right there by Rick and Jitter and all that, man. He's a down brother, man. Brother, just, you know, since we was little bull, he's always been a cool ass nigga, man. Nigga just real, and got great hands, and ain't no joke, man. She has beautiful sisters, a beautiful family, you know, tight knit, man. He got an older brother, man, just a trip. I can't remember his name, but he's K-TOWN.T Ps. Him and my brother, my older brother used to kick this shit. I can't remember his name, but he's a K-TOWN.T Ps too. Damn, he was a shit too. He was always driving around shit. So anyway, man, Ant's the shit, man. And but Ant, every time we get the TPs, Ant get into it. Now I'm talking, this nigga be in a strung out brawls in the damn parking lots, in the side, everywhere, man, with these dudes. I don't know if it was the Yale, I don't know, some niggas from Delaware. He just, every time we go down there, he get to fighting these niggas, man. And you know, and drag in some shit, you know, God damn, it was every damn. I mean, boy, you be like, man, you gonna be cool tonight, man? Come on, man. You know, man, got some girls in here. We trying to kick you and shit. You know, I ain't trying to, you know. Well, yeah, man, you know, that nigga get drinking and shit. You get to smelling weed, you know, weird shit in the air, you know, and then it be in the dark. You smelling the funny shit. You know, I'm not saying he did, but you know, cool. But, you know, I did, you know, I was doing whatever I was doing it there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we just always look, so it'd be me, usually be me, Cy, Ali, Big Tone, because we had to have Big Tone. Big Tone was like security, plus that nigga, since he was 15, could walk into the state store and get liquor. That motherfucker, they never asked him, batted an eye, asked him for no ID. He walked right in there, give me a deep ass voice, big ass nigga. Man, Big Tone was a spin. He's a spin. That's my dude. Anyway, Big Tone, he was quiet, man, but no joke, man. Big Tone, I didn't fuck with Big Tone. Listen, I fuck with Luke, you know, but I didn't fuck with Big Tone. Big Tone slapped the dog shit out you, boy. He was just country strong, you know. Big Tone was just fuck you up, man. Don't even mean to, you know. He knew what he was doing, but I mean, he would hurt you, you know, just don't even, you know what I mean? But man, big, strong, axe, Paul Bunny, motherfucker. So I love my mans. You can't tell me nothing about, you know, whatever faults we have in life, that's my dude. We've been through thick and thin together. I love Tone. I love you, man. I do. And that's real. So Big Tone be there. He's my security. He kept me safe, too. Then I got to add the man, the myth, the legend, Big V. You know Vince King? Now, Vincent King, now listen, Vince King, Big V. Big V came in the picture later, you know, when we was, teenagers, when we was about to start driving and shit, you know. So he came in the picture, he came down from Delaware. He came from Delaware. Went to University of Delaware. One of the first brothers I ever met that went to university without playing ball or, you know, he went on, and listen, peep game. He's like 6'5", 345, 375, 375. Big, yeah. Listen, fucking brilliant, dude. Dude was a freaking nuclear physicist, man. Went to the Navy for nuclear physics. Dude's freaking brilliant. Yeah, sitting there splitting atoms in his fucking head, but look at him. You look at that motherfucker. He looked like he killed your whole friend. He looked like that big motherfucker from, you ever see, that Richard Pryor movie when they went to prison, it was a stir crazy or something, that big old meat motherfucker, that bald head motherfucker that be in that prison, the hamburger, that dude, they was all scared in the beginning when they was in that cell, that big giant, big Vince like that. Man, Gentle Giant, man, cool as fuck, man. Allergic to weed, nigga didn't get high, you know what I'm saying? That nigga went like this one time in the car, just fuck, you know, just pointing at something and hit me with his finger and nigga knocked me the fuck out. So me and him, he was like my bodyguard, so he made me look famous. So I'd wear it, me and him would rock the 501 button flies, the white Miami Vice white jacket, right? The white coat with the wife beater underneath, with the I had the white with the blue felines, right? Bam. And I rocked that, man. It was just it was just gold. And he would rock the same thing, but he'd be a giant. So everywhere I walked, you thought I was famous because I had a big-ass bodyguard, so we just played off. That's my bodyguard, man. Man, Vince was the shit. So anyway, we'd all get down there. Side dudes think I feel safe with side too. Ali was always cool, you know. I was always cool down there. I don't think I really got into nothing down there surprising me. But see, when we get down there, we'd be deep. Cause like we'd be down there, like we'd come to our court and then there'd be Jitter and Rick and all them cats from Avondale come down. And Ant sometimes comes down, but he come with nothing, you know, sometimes he come with a little group, sometimes a little later. All the heads be in there, and then we have like, you know, a bunch of Delaware niggas be already in there. Then we have some Oxford niggas be in there, they kinda iffy. Depends which ones is in there. Be in there deep though. We usually by when the night kicks off, we in there solid. We got no problems, you know, doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, no problems handling our business. But damn, Ant get it in, man. I mean, it be blood and, you know, every time, man, you know, Ant was cold, man. Cold them hands. You know what I'm saying? And Ant didn't play, you know what I'm saying? So we got Ant with Ant have you on the toes. You know, you can't really think about too many girls, but Ant will play, man. But Ant was cool, man. Everything was good, man. I just want to talk about TPs, man, because that's when we used to go and we could be us, man. Like we was out of our shell, and it might have been, it could have been like the Roxbury to New York to us. You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal. It was to me. It was a big deal, man. I mean, we get fresh. You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal, man, to get down to Delaware. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. We, you know, bam. And then we got to talk about it. We was the king of the clubs. Pulsations. What you know about Pulsations? Yeah, with the robot to come down. Man, we did the dance with you, yeah. And you couldn't wear like sneakers in there. We had to take our sneakers in there because we was break dancers. But so we would have to wear like regular shoes or some shit, but they take our sneakers in with us. And then when a battle would break out, we just put our sneakers on and get down right there because we used to get down. Nigga, it was a shit, man. It was like a high-class club for young plugs. And it was cool, man. You had to be dressy, man. You had to steam. Yeah, I mean, it was tight, man. Yeah, man, I used to... Man, I fell in love with that motherfucker. Every weekend, see, like, right there, man, girls from the main line come down there, man, and, you know, we be in there, man, this shit. And they're like ballers, nigga. We was just ballers. Older ladies be in there with us. We was doing stuff we weren't supposed to be doing, you know, but we had a ball, man. We was really doing our thing, man. And then here's one for you. I went to the Raising Hell concert. People text me, because, you know, my mom, you know, she spoiled my little ass, so it's before I got in trouble with that thing. She made Randy take me to the Spectrum, right? Yeah, to the Spectrum, downtown Philly, right? Packed with brothers and sisters. It's niggas in there. And me, nigga, I'm in that motherfucker. Like, you know, they had LL. It had, LL was just Buck, you know, young Buck. You know, LL, they had Houdini. It had, shit, man. Oh, UTFO. It had, I think Roxanne was there. I think Kumo D, I'm not sure, but I know this. Run DMC in there for an hour and a half, man. Goddamn. Rocked it, everything. And I'll never forget it. Because, you know, they was all great. Everybody was great. Great. I was blown away. But when Run DMC, when Run came out and said, there was a lot of stars on the stage here tonight. Right? He said, but I'm going to let you know one thing. This is my motherfucking stage, and this is my motherfucking house. So when I say whose house, you say Run's house. Whose house? And everybody, man, at the top of my lungs. Run's house. Whose house? Run's house. That motherfucker said, then he said, then it got quiet. He said, I walked on ice. It never failed. I spent my time in Plus Hotels. I stood on many stages here, many. That niggas went off, and then DJ Man and then Jam Master Jay was just cutting shit up. Jay, you know, they was just touching bases on some songs, and then they would go back and do the whole song. They would just let off with that shit, just teasing niggas with just dope shit, man. It was just came out so professional, so, man, just dope, man. It took over. I was like, shit, amongst greatness, they was just that much better. Like, the showmanship was just incredible, man. I said, man, that's when you knew you gotta show that. This is a show, man. This is, you gotta, man, you gotta get it together, man. So, really, man, back then, it was really about, you know, that shit. It was just beautiful, man. And to be recognized, you know, see, we would be recognized too. See, outside of our Kennett, we'd be recognized in these places, Pulsations, TPs, you know, and here it is, gotta mention it. Wilmington, right? Come on, man. Market Street Mall. Come on, man. That was our, man, okay, first of all, no taxes, so we're gonna go school shopping for real. And it had everything that we couldn't have. Everything was not obtainable in our area. Like, this was like, it was like New York City to me. Like, I would go down here and me, Ali, Sai, all of us, and we would just cut loose. Like, they would just let us go in this fucking city of real shit. Like, real niggas, real, you know, real shit. Real fiends, real shit in this open market. And we be there all fucking day. Like, no supervision. We just running the fuck, we're zipping around that bitch, having the fucking time of our lives, right? And just balling, man. And we were down there, and we was at those moments I was just free, man. I had no hangups, man. I was just me. Nobody was judging me just because in them big cities you're not just focused on me. You know what I mean? I finally just blend in. Like, nobody's all up my ass. I could just be fucking me and just, without everybody looking at me, you know what I mean? Standing out, shit. Somebody throws a rock, it's me, because I stand the fuck out. I'm always the one getting in trouble. Right, nigga? One time, my teacher turned around, and she looked at me, and I said, what? She goes, I don't know, you just got a face that looked like you up to something. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, and my brother told me one time, you know, David, you got a face somebody just wants to punch. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with that shit. Don't even know where I'm going with that shit. I just wanted to say, God bless you. Peace and hair grease. Everybody, mama, they know what's up. Amen. Oh shit! I didn't know it was on.